Drones can't enter very small spaces, and if they try, they might crash. We can't always detect threats hidden in tight corners. The officers and soldiers realized they needed to improve their drones, reducing flight noise and expanding reconnaissance coverage. This is the detachment's drone development and manufacturing workshop. Though small, it is equipped with engraving machines, 3D printers, laser scanners, and other tools. Several key personnel formed an unmanned systems team and recruited skilled members from across the detachment. They are innovative and willing to experiment, focusing on building air, ground, and underwater unmanned combat platforms. They have independently assembled more than 10 types of unmanned equipment, including electronically triggered devices, aerial drones, and underwater robots, which are now in active use. After rounds of research and testing, the team successfully mounted a remote-controlled vehicle beneath a drone, creating a system that can both fly and drive with exceptional flexibility.
迅速起飞，收到。
As expected, once the improved drone entered the building, the operator could deploy the small vehicle to achieve seamless 360-degree observation. This palm-sized vehicle can enter confined spaces, switch to ground mode control, maneuver flexibly, and provide full-angle surveillance. The enemy cannot easily detect it either. Using the vehicle's camera, the team finally discovered that the suspect was hiding in the narrow gap of a door in the second room. With the enhanced reconnaissance tools, the terrorists had nowhere left to hide and were eventually subdued. Through their creativity and technical skill, the armed police officers and soldiers have developed innovative unmanned systems that serve force multipliers in counter-terrorism operations. These unmanned and intelligent devices can be used not only inside buildings, but also in environments such as trains.
据上级通报，暴恐分子劫持一辆车厢，上级命令我们单位迅速前往处置。二度注意，快来！
This is a train anti-hijacking exercise conducted by a reconnaissance squadron of the Guizhou Armed Police Corps. Several terrorists had hijacked the train and taken passengers hostage. Commander Li Heming ordered a rotary wing drone to take off and scan the target carriage, with the reconnaissance vehicle displaying the live feed.
同志们，请看，车厢为东西分布，长约20米。
Because train carriages are long, narrow, and enclosed, they create numerous visual blind spots, making it difficult for drones to locate terrorists and hostages precisely. The area around the train was open, allowing the terrorists to spot the drone during reconnaissance. As the drone approached, the terrorists detected the attempt and threatened to harm the hostages if the team did not withdraw.
敌机侦察组对车厢东侧、西侧进行侦查。
The undercarriage reconnaissance team quietly moved beneath the train, inserting a flexible inspection scope through a gap to observe the interior. The team transmitted the live images back to the reconnaissance vehicle, where the data was analyzed and the command plan adjusted in real time to maintain operational control.
空中侦察组迅速利用穿越机实施空中打击。
Under precise operator control, a traversing device was sent through a window and accurately struck the designated target inside the carriage. Smoke filled the compartment, and the assault team seized the opportunity to enter and quickly subdue the terrorists. Today, a wide range of unmanned and intelligent equipment is used in real operations, not only in counter-terrorism missions, but also across diverse and complex battlefield environments. This has greatly enhanced the emergency response capabilities of officers and soldiers. In dynamic and unpredictable operational settings, information-based equipment has become essential for reconnaissance units to complete their missions efficiently. The Yang Zhairong Hero Reconnaissance Company of a brigade under the Army's 82nd Group Army was the unit to which the renowned reconnaissance hero Yang Zhairong once belonged. With the introduction of extensive digital equipment in recent years, the company's reconnaissance systems have become increasingly advanced, with rapid updates and iterations. To strengthen the soldiers' understanding of information-based warfare, the company organized a covert infiltration training exercise. Yang Zhairong Squad, known as the company's elite sharp knife unit, demonstrated excellent training and executed their tactical movements with precision. However, to their surprise, the company commander determined that the entire squad's infiltration mission had failed, something squad leader Wang Junji found difficult to accept at first. I arranged forward and rear security formations, and I used them properly. We also used low crawling, crouch movement, and bounding techniques. I felt our actions were strict and disciplined, so I couldn't understand why the infiltration was judged a failure. The reason became clear. Before training began, the company commander had placed an individual radar sensor along the infiltration route. The soldiers' bounding movements were detected, exposing the team. I wanted them to experience the capabilities of new equipment firsthand, so they would be motivated to learn it proactively, the commander explained. The commander's intention helped Wang Junji realize the importance of mastering information-based equipment. This equipment is extremely effective on the battlefield, especially in combat. Its full potential must be used to truly demonstrate its value.
"同志们，现命令你班迅速前出，对 C6 地区实施侦查，重点侦查敌指挥所、通信枢纽。收清楚。
To evaluate the training progress of Yang Zhairong Squad, the company organized a comprehensive assessment. The first task was to observe and identify a target, then guide fire support to deliver a precise strike. Wang Junji selected a reconnaissance position on high ground, well concealed and easy to withdraw from, and used a new observation device to measure and locate the target. Previously, scouts relied on binoculars and later laser rangefinders, but these required manual calculations to determine coordinates, which took time and could lead to errors. With the new observer, the operator simply designates the target, and the coordinates are generated instantly, fast and accurate. Within minutes, Wang Junji reported the target's distance and exact position. Integrating information-based equipment into real combat training has rapidly improved the scouts' operational effectiveness.
目标信息正确，现命你班隐蔽渗透至 C7 地区，建立敌后潜伏区，进行野人生存。是我明白。
监督明白。注意，前进。
After reaching a concealed area behind enemy lines and selecting a campsite, Wang Junji immediately directed his soldiers to bury sensors at key intersections around the perimeter. These sensors alert the team when vehicles or personnel approach, giving scouts time to withdraw safely. Human capability is limited after all. By placing these devices in advance, one person can monitor multiple locations remotely through a terminal. The scouts gathered wild vegetables near the campsite. Before long, the vegetables were cooked.
味道还不错，你闻一下。
等会儿应该可以吃了。
At that moment, Wang Junji and his team were unaware that danger was approaching. 1 kilometer away, Blue Force patrol vehicles were speeding toward their position. At that moment, the sensors buried earlier at the intersection activated, detecting the approaching Blue Force vehicle and sending an immediate alert.
班长，8号枪线里有动静了，可能是敌人的车辆。
你确定吗？
确定。
向追，随我射击。
Wang Junji quickly led his squad into the dense forest, successfully evading the Blue Force patrol. Soon after, Wang Junji received a new order from the company commander.
现命你班迅速查明敌战俘营周围兵力分布情况，并对战俘营内我方人员实施营救。是明白。
监督明白。跟我来。那是那个。请进。
He immediately deployed a reconnaissance drone, and after an extensive search, located the Blue Force's prisoner of war holding area deep in the forest and surveyed the defensive layout around it. Drone reconnaissance revealed that the Blue Force had placed individual radar units around the tents where the prisoners were held. Not long ago, Wang Junji's team had been detected by similar radar during training, causing their infiltration mission to fail. How would they handle it this time? We've studied this equipment thoroughly. We know its scanning range and detection distance. We've also learned several ways to avoid it. This time, we approached from behind the radar and then moved through the woods. Advancing stealthily through the forest, Wang Junji and his team closed in on the prisoner holding area and launched a rapid rescue operation at the right moment. Within just 2 minutes, Wang Junji and his comrades successfully freed the captives. Our reconnaissance methods are becoming increasingly diverse, manned and unmanned, aerial and ground-based. Depending on the mission, different reconnaissance tools can be selected, ranging from aerial surveillance to full-spectrum situational awareness, from individual operations to coordinated system-level actions. To be an effective reconnaissance pioneer in the new era, one must overcome the challenges of information-centric warfare. The Scouts continue to study new combat capabilities, practice new skills, and advance with determination on the path toward winning the information age battlefield.